Okay, go.
Okay, it's June 27th. We're going to do a walkthrough because next week insulation and drywall begins. All of the mechanical, utilities, rough ends is done, plumbing is done, HVAC is done, and so is electric. So not a whole lot of exciting or entertainment value in this one if you're watching. It's a lot of looking at walls for our records to know where everything's at. We have two outlets on either side of the foyer, doorbell, porch light, and then cable for a camera. We have the switches for the, I don't even know.
All
The
the
lights
different
out
things.
front, the foyer lights, the porch light, outlet here, cabling there, three-way, fixture up top for our foyer lighting, doorbell. Fairfield Electric did all of the, get a shot of all the wiring and stuff so we know where it's at. Not like we'll care that much, but if we ever need to open the wall up, at least we'll know where everything's at and be like, don't cut here, don't dig here, whatever.
That's the light in the den. I'm gonna come down.
Outlet, Cat 6. Outlet, in every corner.
Okay.
Plumbing for the bathroom number 2 for the tub and shower. Lighting for the hall. The switched outlets in the great room.
Three-way for the cans, and then
cans.
for the fan and lamp.
Yep.
Or fan light.
Wiring for
A strip light.
These are closet outlets. You get cam lights up there in the hallway.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pivot here.
Bunch of nonsense nobody's ever gonna look at, but at least we'll have it just in case.
And so you can see, hold on, I'm gonna point out that the end of this hallway does butt up against all the plumbing and stuff. So that'll be something to keep in mind. All right.
Yep, don't go running a screw through your plumbing vent.
Outlet here in the hallway. Bathroom. Stuff up there for the vanity light. Plumbing. Switches over here. Again, outlet for the hallway running up beside the tub there. You can see some of that above the tub too. And the fan. Okay. Bedroom 2.
Lighting for the closet.
Switch for the closet.
Backer for the TV.
And
Yep,
wait,
door.
there's Cat 6 here too, right? Like, am
Yeah,
I saying
Cat
that right?
6 and RG6.
Okay. Outlet.
The hose bib for
Yes.
The water spigot.
Outlet under the window. Outlet with USB over here. Just showing you the back of the fireplace in the great room.
Got a conduit chase for going down between, from behind the TV above the fireplace to where the cabinet, the built-in cabinet will be, to the right of the, and all of the camera cables are coming back right here, so we can set up our
Yeah. Camera to go on our TV if we wanted.
apparatus to hard drive, whatever, to look at all that stuff.
Another outlet over there.
Gas line for the fireplace.
That's good to point out.
I hope we never have to look at any of this stuff. The chase going down for the outlets and the floor in the great room. There's two conduits right there. All the plumbing.
Okay.
HVAC ducting, return plenum from the master.
I can see.
Smoke detector,
Yeah.
way up high.
And ceiling fan.
TV backer.
Outlet. TV backer with Cat 5 or whatever.
Cat 6. Data.
Yeah.
If anyone's still watching and they see we came through with the Metzes, and we all put scripture all over the various locations. It's pretty cool.
I gotta say, my favorite, well, a couple of my favorites, is Ruth 116, because that was part of our actual wedding ceremony. And I really like the psalm about sleep. There it is. It says, I lie down and sleep. I wake up again because the Lord takes care of me. Psalm 3:5. I think that's perfect for a bedroom.
I think Ember wrote that.
Yep. Anyway, I'm going to go back. Okay. Over here, there's an outlet in the corner. Outlet under the window. Outlet over here with the USB. So I'm thinking that'll probably be our bedside table. One in the middle of the room. That's probably going to be where our bed would plug in. We have an adjustable bed. And then over here, another outlet with USB, which will again be for the bedside table.
Right here, this is the cable coming in for Starlink. We're having the house prepped, pre-wired for Starlink. So that's where that comes in. And then in the master bathroom, that's where the gas line comes in.
I'll make sure to show that too. I'm just going to peek up
I
here
don't know
real
where's
quick.
that. Okay, so that Starlink cable goes up into the Eve and then it cuts across.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
good deal. All the master plumbing
And electrical.
and electrical. I wrote numbers on these backers so I kind of know like how far away from the walls and stuff they are, so make sure you get those in.
Oh,
How far they're away from the wall and the floor.
nice.
There's another in there.
Got it. I'll get there. all of the plumbing, so it's gonna be between the sinks, obviously. An outlet. Oh, there's another one they did already. Oh,
Oh.
I was gonna say it must be the indoor or the stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. So anyway,
GFCIs.
yeah, that's what I was
Those have to
thinking.
be.
Okay, wait, let me go back to the tub side. Not a lot of electric over here, but you'll see in a minute. But again, here's the propane, so it's in the corner of this room and goes straight towards the living room. There is a can light up here though.
There's a couple of them.
Yeah, you'll see
Light
those in a
above
minute.
the-
Light above the tub. Again, just trying to give us a layout of
Yes.
plumbing and electric here. So that's plumbing for the shower. And again, peeking at the can lights. There's the first one. Here's the second, and here's the third in the bathroom. Looking at the shower, we have 2 can lights,
Fan and can.
fan and can, and then
Exhausters.
one spot for,
The rain head
yep, and then one for the regular shower head.
and the valves.
Ooh,
Don't,
almost
don't fall
fell.
in the hole. Don't fall in the.
All right, sweet. Okay. It's the orange stuff too. I'm gonna peek real quick at the bathroom just to show. So so you can see it there, outlet, and then you can see is an outlet near the toilet for a bidet or whatever. And then you can also see the outlets and wiring for the closet. We'll go over there real quick. Again, switch for the closet. Another outlet. You can see, again, some of the wiring for bedroom number 2. I'm just, no other low wiring or switches, but I am going to peek up at the can lights. So there's one. There's going to be like a more prettier light right in the middle, and then another can light. Okay. Oh, I'm just going to peek at this orange stuff again. Okay.
As well go look at that pocket door stuff because you're never going to see that again.
Pocket door stuff.
I don't know why you'd ever want to look at it again, but it was.
All right. This one's a long one. Sorry, we want to make sure we get all the details. I think we already talked about the
Yeah, we
switches
talked about
there. But again, so we do have an outlet running into our built-ins cabinetry, as well as a, what is that? Propane switch, probably?
No, I think it's going to be an outlet for.
Oh,
gonna be
we
right
wanted
there.
an outlet for each one. Oh, they put them on the sides. Okay,
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. Again, sorry, back up here. This is the TV recess and the little orange tube that takes the wiring down. I don't know the fancy terms for the tube, but there it is. There's the fireplace outlet. And again, all the camera wire comes here, an outlet inside the cabinetry, and an outlet on the side of the cabinetry.
These are all switched outlets, I believe, right?
Yeah, I think so. So outlet under the window. Wow.
Gas line going out to the grill hookup.
Yeah. An outlet in the corner and another outlet over here on this wall. I'm just showing you again.
Up there, we got a nice little mistake that happened that works out in our benefit. But our range hood wasn't going to be truly vented. But the HVAC guys accidentally vented it, so
Yay for us.
we have a bit of an upgrade for.
Oh, let me show you the can lights. So I'm just gonna point out behind these cans is the big white tube. I don't know what that is. What is that behind the can lights? It just might be nice to point it out. Some sort of vent. Oh, what?
I would guess it's a vent for the furnace.
Furnace vent. Anyway, so yeah, nice to know. There is, again, the ceiling fan, and then there's 2 can lights on that side as well. But their wiring and all that is pretty well managed and nothing behind it.
You get a good look at all the mantle, fireplace construction, the woodworking. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I can tell he's nervous. Hold on, I'm going back.
No, I'm not nervous. I'm just.
Okay, here's the propane.
Well, it's not even that. It's just where can we mount the TV to? I'm sure we're gonna know. I'm sure it will be very obvious, but.
Okay. All right.
Not many people get to see the entire skeleton of their house.
Oh, golly. Okay, we're halfway done, 20 minutes in. Okay. Dining room.
Do a part 2?
No,
Okay.
we'll just keep going. Again, don't expect a lot of people to get totally into this
I
one.
don't really
Okay.
I don't think anybody's going to be excited about this. Watch this on fast speed.
Outlet both on the exterior wall, but then also in here for the dining room. A TV, backers for the TV mount so that we can mount one on the patio, as well as the Cat 6 and outlet there. You can see how it's kind of running. There's a can light for the dining room. We have 4 can lights in the dining rooms surrounding another light for like a chandelier or whatever, so that's kind of good to point out.
It should be centered over
Where our table will go.
we hope.
That's the plan. It's hard to see what I'm recording with the light in front of me, but okay, there we go. An outlet. Oh yeah.
Patio real quick while we're here.
Patio, forgot. We do have stuff going on out here. So we've got a couple outlets.
The TV stuff, another outlet up high.
Got it.
Get a good look at the venting going out to the roof. Yeah. That's for a camera over there in the corner, the security camera.
I'll just follow the
Couple
cord.
of outlets and the eaves on the.
That's where the ceiling fan will go on the patio. And then, yeah. You can see an outlet right there. And an outlet over there.
Stand over and get that drop for that camera.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Just go ahead and
I can zoom in, so. There you go. For the camera out here. Got it.
Okay.
Back inside of, we did the dining room.
You got all your washer and dryer stuff shared with that wall of the pantry. So it's not going to be a great place to
Drill. There's a dryer vent. And some wiring. More wiring. Looks like a couple of outlets here, one on each side. I think we did do that.
Yeah.
So outlets on each side of the cabinet here when it's installed, and obviously butting up to the back of Mom's shower. So.
A couple of can lights, and this is going to be on motion lighting in here.
Yeah, that'll be handy. At least I think it will be. All right. This is where the refrigerator is going to go. An outlet there.
Water line for the fridge, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Lots of stuff happening up here. Can light right in front of the fridge. That'll be nice. Cabinet where the little coffee pot will go, and you can also see back of the laundry room wiring. Good to know. What's this thing? For the tape.
Yeah.
Under
a handy
cabinet
way
lighting.
Kind of a slick way to support that cable, that wire. Mm-hmm. Huh. Interesting.
Can lights basically in the entrance from the laundry room into the kitchen, and then 3 can lights in front of the kitchen cabinetry. There's a lot going on over
All
here.
the HVAC ducting, return panels.
This is the wall oven space. And microwave will also be here, butting up against the well
water
stuff.
softener back there.
Yeah. And then again for the under cabinet lighting, don't really know what that one's for.
That's for the outlets under cabinet.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Loop for your sconces.
Range hood vent. All the wiring for the cooktop. Again, some of those can lights up there, switches. I'm just gonna peek over here at this wall. It's pretty well organized, not super messy, but now we know.
Get the island.
Yeah. Coming back over to the island.
The line for the washer.
Cool.
2 cables coming up for power on the island.
Cool. All right, laundry room.
Laundry room. A light, a switch, and an outlet in the closet.
For strip lighting in the closet. Again, a switch for the outlets, and the laundry room we're going to have motion as well. So when we walk in, either with laundry or from outside, it'll just turn on when we come inside.
I think that'll be nice.
I think so too. Again, just showing. You can see back of the kitchen details and outlets. It's back of Mom's bathroom.
You got 1 outlet on the folding table.
Yeah. A can light over here above the kind of washer and dryer area, and then another can light over here more along the entrance. Let's look. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought we put a outlet over here as well in the little nook. Let's stick with Mom's real quick. A switch for her strip light in the closet, and you can see that's butting up against all kinds of stuff for the bathroom. Smoke detector over there. So she's gonna have 4 can lights like in a diamond shape, so that they're not like directly in front of the fireplace, and then a ceiling fan directly over her floor outlet.
Fan with a lamp, probably.
Yeah.
So she'll be able to.
And then, so this is her switches coming down to an outlet. And yeah, she'll have switched outlets in this great room as well. Coming over here, another outlet. So she'll have 2 outlets on that wall. Switch for her fireplace. Recess for her fireplace. I'm just going to point out propane line and a lot of wiring because it comes in kind of right behind her fireplace. Outlet under her window, outlet in the corner, outside outlet, and switches for her entry from her front door. I'm just pointing out all kinds of wiring up there. Her doorbell.
She's never had a doorbell. Outlet there for her. That's where her floor plug goes, the conduit for that.
Okay.
So that's good to know. Which that ultimately comes out of this box over here. So that'll be hopefully good to care.
Good to know.
Her doorbell wire. A soffit outlet up there for her in the corner, and then her a spot for her camera.
And then her like can light.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Refrigerator outlet. Outlet for the countertop. A switch for can tape.
So it's probably the switch for over the sink light.
Got it. Oh, yeah. And then
Yeah,
the
so
wiring
follow
for the
it up.
tape.
Yeah, the tape is the tape lights under cabinet.
I'm just going to show. So she's going to have 3 can lights in front of her like kitchen area. So the far one is over the refrigerator, and then you have one over her countertops, and then one in the corner. But then she's got an actual light right over the sink as well. And then one over the far corner of the kitchen where like her range and stuff are. Another outlet for her countertop. Her range will go here. Outlet in the corner. And a switch for the garbage disposal. Whew. Okay.
We're almost done. Well, never mind. We still got to off the garage.
Switch for all the lights in the bathroom. An outlet for her vanity. It runs up and around. You can see the laundry room, plumbing and electric. Actually, it's mom's plumbing, laundry room electric. Her plumbing. Hot water cuts over to her. I'm assuming cold does too. We just can't see it. It's
cold.
probably behind that wood frame. And then, yeah, it comes up here. Her shower. Toilet plumbing. Nothing real good. This is her bedroom electric. We can see it's gonna come out behind that wall.
She's got lots of backers for like robe hooks and like
Grab bars and all
grab
that stuff.
bar.
Yeah, I don't think I realized those were all there.
Just for
So she has a mount here, an electric for TV with an outlet below. Runs up. You can see the air return coming over here. I'm just going to peek over here since we're over here. So this is her closet. She's got an outlet down on the right, and then her switches there, and you probably saw, but she's got 2 can lights in the closet, and then a switch to the left of the door, as well as, or I'm sorry, an outlet and a switch to the left of the door.
Switch will be for the floodlights outside.
Yeah.
Her floodlight.
Lots of wiring. Another outlet, both indoors and outdoors on this side. This little wall next to her door, and then she's gonna have 2 outlets on this wall. We're thinking that this is probably where her bed will go, but if she changes her mind, we did put backers over here too, so we could mount a TV there if needed. And again, she's gonna have 1 outlet on this smaller wall, and it butts up against the kitchen, so you can see some plumbing, or maybe not plumbing.
The outdoor hose bib.
Yeah, the outdoor hose bib, and then some of the electric.
Hot tub wiring. Box for floodlights. An outlet down low, and then the camera up top.
Sweet.
Stuck in mud.
Oh no. That's why somebody else has stepped in mud too. They're clearing their sheaves right
Just
here.
come this way.
Okay, fine. Where are we going? Oh, garage.
Air conditioning wiring coming out.
Hose bib. Window.
When the air conditioner will get set.
Sweet. We're gonna have air conditioning. We don't have that. We haven't had it for 10, 11 years now. But we live in the woods. It's been manageable. But we're pretty excited.
That's for our generator hookup. I'm not sure. I guess that's probably a ground for something. I don't know what they've got planned.
Sweet.
You got a can light above that door.
Camera light, or camera wiring, and
light.
coach light. Another coach light. Interesting. They must have changed where they had them. See, there's holes higher on all 3 spots.
Yeah, somebody
Went a little too high.
moved it off right there.
No big deal. All right.
Socket outlet.
One up there. And then
One over here. The camera.
and soffit outlet. So we should be able to have all the corners of the house under camera. All right.
Let's go in the garage and wrap this up. 45 minutes into it, I'm sure.
34. We're not that bad.
That's still terrible. Oh, that'd be for the garage door opener.
Yeah. And then an outlet.
There.
I can see there. Yeah, there's nothing that way.
That'll be wiring for a hanging 5,000 watt heater.
The orange one.
The orange one.
What's this sticking out so far for? Oh, I thought it was like a loop, and I'm like, why did they make a loop there? Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good stuff.
They
Good
got
stuff.
a plan.
Camera.
Right there.
Yep. Outlet in the closet.
Furnace is wired in.
And plugged in. Wow.
All the plumbing for the water heater, the gas tankless water heater. And a hot and cold water spigot for in the garage. Next to our wash sink or utility sink in the garage. Very cool. The gas line for the range, even though we're not having a gas range, we wanted it there just in case. A couple of boxes for a light up in the attic.
Light. Lots of wiring. Another light. Garage door opener outlet. Another light. I'm gonna come back this way to where all the wiring is at. And yeah, I didn't look over there. I'll come. Not too bad. I'm already here. All the wiring.
Stuff for the well, water softener, outlet. We have 2 deep freezers now, and we're going to put them here. So both of these circuits are set up for freezers.
We're getting close to the mothership. Can you tell? Look at all the wires. All right.
Low voltage patch panel.
I don't even know what that is. Oh, look, another outlet.
Great.
You broke it. And the box.
The box, and then, yep, we have a sub panel because we have so many circuits.
I did get on that. I just want to peek from the inside. Move over. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, did you get the TV backer?
I think I did, but we're gonna go back. Oh, I didn't get the number on it either.
Okay.
TV backer.
All right. I think that's it.
Yay! Thank you, guys. Thank
Thanks
you.
if you're still watching. You're
Bye.
braver than I am.